Here, YouTube, what's good? Back with another video. Um, I was watching this video, clip it on YouTube, and actually, I just been seeing it all over social media. So I thought I'd talk about it. Um, does size matter? Does size matter? All right. So we're gonna dive into that. But before I get into it, you know the vibes. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell so you know when I post it. Also, follow me on all my socials: Instagram at Wolfgang Peak, TikTok at Wolfgang Lifestyle. So the size matter. Basically, there is a yes and no type of deal. I don't want to sit here and feed y'all no bullshit. Like it doesn't matter, or that is everything. But I'm gonna just break it down like this. So I'm gonna say, yes, size matters. Yes, size matters. Of course it does. The larger your parts are under the hood, the more success you'll have with when it comes time to handle the business. You know what I'm saying? Everybody likes to say it ain't the size of the prize, it's the motion of the ocean. Now there's some truth to that, but the larger you are, is you have more room to work with. You get what I'm saying? You have more room to work with so that your motion in the ocean, you have more area to cover. You have more area to work on your motion, you know what I'm saying? And also it's a confidence thing as well. You know what I'm saying? Girls don't communicate like us. They don't communicate directly, so it's sub-communication. Why do you think that they don't want you to send dick pics in their DMs? And if you, first of all, let's get to that. If you're doing that, I'm not gonna say that. If you're doing that, we're gonna file a report on you. You need to get up out of here. You should not be doing that. Do not do that. All right. If we find out about it, we find out you one of them dudes sending dick pics and girls' DMs, we're gonna stomp you out. All right. But that's why they don't want you to do that. That's why girls sub-communicate. That's why they rather see you in your gray shorts, your gray sweatpants, so they can see the print, so they can see what you're working with. So they can imagine what you can do to them. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, the larger you are, it just gives you more options. There's more positions you can do. There's more things that you can do with a larger, with more junk in the trunk or junk in the front, should I say? But it also it's a yes because certain girls, it's a yes and no type of deal because some girls prefer bigger, but also some girls can't take bigger. So it all depends. It's a threshold of pain tolerance and whatever she's accustomed to or whatever she's used to, right? So just because you ain't well endowed like some other people may be, that doesn't really mean that you're not going to have success with women. That doesn't mean you're not going to have success sexually, all right? But with more hardware, with larger hardware, it gives you more options. You know what I'm saying? Because yeah, we all like big booty women, but if you're not big enough, you ain't really equipped to handle that type of woman. You know what I'm saying? You're not equipped to put her in certain positions that she may favor. You know what I'm saying? So there's that on that end. But also, I just say, find the type of women that suit your equipment. You know what I'm saying? Find the right woman that suits what you have in stock, right? And then find, learn, because you can only control what you can control. You can only control what you can control. And the faster you get comfortable with what you have and who you are, the more success you'll have. That way you can approach women with confidence in the stuff that you do have. You know what I'm saying? Certain things you can't change. If you're not tall or if you're short, you can't change that. Your manhood's your manhood. You can't change that. Your face is your face. You can't change that. All you can do is try to work on the things that can bring out the best of those features. You know what I'm saying? If you're short, you should be in shape. Can't be short and fat. You know what I'm saying? If you ugly, just work on your face, you know, skincare routine, teeth, beard, things like that that you can control. You know what I'm saying? If you have a smaller manhood, you know, work on understanding the female body, understand how to please her. Because that's all girls really want at the end of the day. You know, you can have all the hardware in the world. You can have the largest Johnson on the planet. But if it's not pleasing to her, she's not gonna come back. You know what I'm saying? So you gotta, it's all about understanding the female body and getting her to climax and get her to reach her point, you know, getting her comfortable, getting her relaxed, getting her to enjoy enjoy the interaction. So if you have a smaller manhood, work on Kama Sutra, work on foreplay. You know, be good with your mouth. If you know what I'm talking about, be good with your mouth. You know, work on massaging. You know, just get her relaxed so that she can enjoy the experience, so that it's something memorable. You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, big or small, if you're bad, it goes in a group chat. If you're good, it goes in a group chat. Of course, the size is going to go in the group chat, but you want to have good reviews with whatever you put out there, right? So, you know, and then another thing too, when it comes to that, you know, some of y'all just big or small, you're not utilizing your hardware to the full potential. You're going in there limp, you're going in there no stamina, coming fast. You gotta maximize what you have. Because I'm telling you, every time you go in there, it's a performance. It's a performance review. Every time you have sex, it's a performance review, just like work. Every time you have those interactions, intercourse, performance review. All right, you was only as good as your last performance. Right, so you gotta go in there, stop eating your meat. You know, it takes away the sensitivity, and it takes away the blood flow. It takes away you being in the moment, you being able to focus, and it'll give you, it just won't allow you to perform as best as you can. So you want to go in there full potential. So work on your stamina, run, Stairmaster, do work on your core, you know, take your vitamins, your maca root, ashwagandha, beetroot, sea moss, it's all kinds of things. You know, L-arginine, you know, things like that help with your blood flow. Drink your water, you know. If you smoke, stop smoking, you know, don't be on the drugs and stuff like that. I know it seems cool to be doing that and having sex, but it takes away from, you don't want to use it as a crutch, right? You want to go in there and know that I'm about to, you know, you want to go in there full force, you know, how you did in Karate Kid, strong, you know what I'm saying? You want to go in there and be able to perform the best so that you can hit those spots that you need to be hitting. You know what I'm saying? Because she can tell the difference when it's full and it's hard and strong, and when it's so-so. And also with understanding yourself, don't overcompensate trying to make a first impression, you know what I'm saying? So what I mean by that is, if you know your size ain't a Magnum, don't go in there and buy Magnum condoms. Get the condoms that suit you, all right? Because she's gonna know anyway. She's gonna find out about it anyway. So get the condoms that suit you, right? Try a bunch of them, whatever fits, whatever feels best for you, whatever works for you, and then do that, right? And also, always use condoms, you know, safe sex. I'm not over here promoting raw dog, sushi gang, none of that, all right? It's real out here, you know, it's a lot of diseases, you know, everybody's going raw, so whoever she's with, whoever you with, you know, that's too many partners to be trying to backtrack where something came from. So protect yourself, and also kids. You don't want no kids protect your seed, because I told y'all before, if she acquires your seed from you, whether willingly or she snakes it, it's your fault because you didn't care enough. It's your fault. So if she gets pregnant by you willingly giving it to her, or she took the condom and turkey basted, whatever they be doing, that's your fault. So you need to be very careful about where you putting it. So safe sex. But back to my original point, does size matter? Yes, it does, because it gives you more options and flexibility and positions and things you can do and places you can touch inside of her. But at the same time, it has to be compatible with her for her threshold and her previous partners and things like that, whatever she's accustomed to and she's comfortable with, right? And no, because even if you're not able to, reach the certain spots on her, you need to be able to still give her an enjoyable experience. Because I'm gonna tell y'all something, I'm pretty sure y'all hear it all the time that girls ain't coming, or girls be like, niggas can't make girls come. And there may be some truth to that. So you need to be the experience. You need to be the person she's able to call when she knows that I can get my rocks off with him, right? And also practice not coming, practice not busting when you with a girl. Especially on your first 1 or 2 times with her, practice not coming. You know why? Because it's gonna play into her mind. It's an ego trip. Because she's so used to dudes, oh, this pussy's this, that, and the third, I can make him come, and then you not coming, but she coming. And then, y'all just finish up and then you head out. And she like, did you? You're like, nah, this is about you. You know what I'm saying? I was just making sure you got right. And then dip. She gonna be thinking about you. She gonna try harder the next time. And then the next time, practice not doing it again. That's some powerful shit right there. That's how you get a girl's mind. You know what I'm saying? That's how you get a girl's mind. The equipment does, people outside just scared. So, but the equipment does matter, but the overall experience is a bigger deal to the female, right? Now, as when the emotional attachment is gone or the mental attachment is gone, then you'll start hearing about shit like that, like, oh, that's why you had a little blah, blah. That's when that type of stuff come out. But when you emotionally got her attached and interested and mentally attached and interested, none of that stuff matters. Try not to beat yourself up or get too wrapped up in it. You know what I'm saying? Stop watching porn because it gives you a false sense of what your size should be or how sex and that moves around, how it operates. And just focus on the controllables. Control the things you can control. You control how you touch her, how you make her feel. You can control the things you say to her, the places you touch, her hot spots. You learn her hot spots. You know what I'm saying? You can control all of these things. So don't get too wrapped up into it. And don't beat yourself up about it. And then also the stuff, make sure that you get the most performance out of your hardware. So take the vitamins you need to do, take care of your body, stamina, water, run, cardio, exercise, things like that, so that you can get the best performance every time. Right? But that's all I really wanted to get into, because I've been seeing a lot of it. But that's all I got for y'all. Until next time, this is Wolfgang P, this is Wolfgang Lifestyle, and I'm out.